Yeah, Mike had a medical emergency during the game, and he's in stable condition. He's going to stay overnight here in Bloomington for continued observation. Mike's a strong guy, and just abundant prayers going his way. Yeah, I really can put things in perspective.
Aaron?
When something like that happens, how do you keep your team focused, or can you?
Yeah, just everybody in the moment. Everybody's just their thoughts are with Mike. I mean, that's mine were. I mean, everybody around us was to just give him the care that he needed, and I thought he was able to before they took him off, looked like he was back. The most important thing is his health at that point in time. Well, I think Indiana did a really good job taking away the run game, trying to limit it as much as possible. And Blake is such a great back that he still rushed for 125, 130 yards again. He's just so good. And I thought we were doing a good job coming off the ball. We just had to adjust some of the perimeter plays in the run game. Were especially being taken away. And I thought we did a good job making those adjustments. Other adjustments were to really put it in the J.J. McCarthy's hands. Let him throw the ball, and the receivers really responded. Ronnie Bell had a big day. I think 11 catches. Schoonmaker had 9. CJ had 2 touchdowns and a real fine catch. When the one time JJ got hit, the ball was behind Cornelius, and he made a good hit, which tells you what a good job the offensive line was doing it in pass protection. So, I felt good, getting off the script too. That produced some big plays coming off our own 2-yard line, 98-yard drive. That was off script, and that was a huge drive, and the throwing game really was big in that portion. And I love the way JJ responded. I mean, he was so cool and calm back there. A couple first downs with his legs, and it was pretty much on the money. I mean, 18 of 28 of 34, I think, somewhere in that range. I mean, that's pretty darn good. And 300 yards, and it's kind of cool. I think a lot of quarterbacks have been around, when they get that first 300-yard game. I mean, I can do this now. I can really do this, and that usually bodes well and propels them onward. There's just times that we just weren't. I don't know what the percentage would be. Maybe 3/4 of the time we were playing Michigan football and solid and assignment sound and maybe more, but there's some of the times things were uncharacteristic. We're getting penalties, giving up cheap yardage on defense, or the false starts and miscues that we had on offense, and it'll keep us humble. We'll move on with this one with humble hearts, going into the big game against Penn State.